Hello, I'm Bea. In this video, I'm going to cover two things. First, I'll give you an overview of the IELTS test. Then, I'll give you a brief guide on what to expect as you go through our ELC online IELTS materials. Okay, so first, IELTS is an international English test. It tests your English abilities in all four skills: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. And in total, the test lasts just under 3 hours. You'll take the listening, reading, and writing tests all on the same day and one after the other. There are no breaks in between the tests. And those tests are always taken in this order: listening, then reading, and then writing. Your speaking test will either be after a break on the same day as the other 3 tests, or up to 7 days before or after them. Alright, so what about your scores? Well, first, don't worry, you cannot fail the test. IELTS is designed to assess English language skills at all levels, whether you're a beginner or an expert speaker. You get IELTS scores based on each of the 4 skills on a scale of 1 to 9. And you'll also be awarded an overall band score. You can score whole bands, for example, band 5, 6, or 7, or half bands, for example, band 5.5, 6.5, or 7.5 in each part of the test. So you're probably wondering, how can these online ELC materials help you? Well, we've created a structured learning package so you can be motivated to keep progressing and keep practicing sample scenarios you'll likely face in listening, reading, writing, and speaking. In each section, there's a video with an overview and detailed information about the test, so you can visualize what it will be like. You'll also find general tips to help you do better in the test, practice activities to help you prepare for the test, suggestions about helpful materials that can be found in the Center for Independent Language Learning, and links to extra online materials. Still not enough? We also have extra suggested materials for each of the different test sections. We hope these materials will give you the extra practice and feedback you need to help improve your band score. So what can you expect in our listening test materials? We have 2 whole practice tests which will give you a feel for the real thing, and extra practice listenings for each of the 4 listening sections. This will give you more exposure to materials you will likely face. And all of our listening activities have interactive online quizzes with immediate feedback. This will give you more practice so you can know areas you did well and areas you can go back to improve. Next, in our reading test materials, we provide practice activities for all the different question types. In total, we have 9 different reading texts and 24 different question sets. I think there's lots here to leave you feeling more confident and well prepared. And all of our reading materials also have interactive online quizzes with immediate feedback, so you can keep practicing to get a higher score and hopefully a higher band. Our speaking test section includes a video of a complete IELTS sample speaking test, plus extra annotated videos for parts 1, 2, and 3 of the test. As well as the videos, we have many short audio recordings of sample responses to different topics. Here's a way you can use them. First, listen to the recordings. Then, record yourself with our online voice recorder. Next, listen to yourself and think about how you can improve your performance. And record yourself again. This may take time and patience, but it's truly one of the best ways for you to enhance your spoken fluency and have more confidence when you walk into that room. We know there are many unknowns with the speaking section, so we also have materials on the different ways questions are asked, and what to do if you don't understand something the examiner says. Don't panic, use these materials, and practice so you can learn how to take control. Of course, don't forget to make use of SIL for one-to-one practice and feedback. What better way to practice than with a teacher? And finally, I'm sure this is your favorite, what can be found in the writing section? We have sample questions for Task 1 and Task 2. We have lots of sample answers to these practice questions with feedback on how the answer could be improved. We've also included some high-level answers which you can compare your answers against. But we also strongly suggest using the facilities in SIL for one-to-one feedback. Finally, we have some resources on proofreading your written work and common errors Hong Kong students make. Okay, that's it for this video. Remember, the best way to do well on the IELTS test is to practice, practice, practice your English. So make use of these online materials. Or make use of a friend, so you both can motivate each other to do better. Don't have a friend studying IELTS? That's okay. You can always make use of the resources and help the ELC offers here in SIL. Come in, practice, and build up your confidence. Goodbye and good luck on the IELTS test.